Hi, I'm Agent C.
And I'm Agent N. Together we are
the Sons of Thomp.
Today's special episode is about the legendary Bigfoot. Is he fact or fiction?
Is he a hoax or mankind's predecessor?
Why are people so obsessed about him?
Where does he live? We will answer all these questions and more, dear viewers. Are you ready?
Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is a large hirsute mythical creature that is said to inhabit forests in North America, particularly in the Pacific Northwest area.
Bigfoot is featured in both American and Canadian folklore and has been a pop culture sensation since the mid-1900s.
Many people consider Bigfoot to be a missing link in human evolution, a living transition between Neanderthals and modern humans.
Bigfoot is described as a large, upright, ape-like humanoid that is covered in black, dark brown, or dark reddish hair. He stands at roughly 6 to 9 feet,
1.8 to 2.7 meters,
with some reports having him standing as tall as 10 to 15 feet,
3.0 to 4.6 meters.
Bigfoot is also said to have broad shoulders and huge trapezoid muscles that obscure the neck. His eyes have been reported as glowing yellow or red. One Bigfoot enthusiast even claimed to have smelled the creature. He said Bigfoot smelled like a combination of a skunk, dead bodies, and garbage. That's disgusting. I can't continue.
That's okay, I'll take over. Of course, the most telling feature of the creature would be his titanic tootsies. He has very large feet. Some claims have his trotters to be as large as 24 inches,
610 millimeters long,
and 8 inches,
200 millimeters wide. History of Bigfoot.
Most cultures have tales of humanoid giants in their folk history, expressing a need for a larger-than-life monster. Each culture had a name for this creature.
Many names mean something like wild man or hairy man. European folklore traditionally had many instances of the wild man of the woods, or wild people, often described as a naked creature covered in hair, with only the face, feet, and hands remaining bare. After migrating to North America, the myths of the wild people persisted, with documented sightings of wild people reported in what is now New York and Pennsylvania.
Of course, the indigenous cultures across North America include tales of mysterious hair-covered creatures inhabiting the forests as well. So, it's no wonder how the Bigfoot legend permeated the continent as thoroughly as it did. In 1840, a Protestant missionary wrote of tales of giants living among the natives near Spokane, Washington. These giants were said to live around the nearby mountains and steal fish from fishermen's nets.
In his 1893 book, U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt recounts a story of an explorer named Bowman. The mountain man was apparently menaced by a large, smelly, hairy creature that ransacked his beaver traps and broke his friend's neck.
In 1924, a group of gold prospectors encountered and clashed with a group of ape men in a gorge near Mount St. Helens. Today, the area is known as Ape Canyon, in recognition to the Bigfoot incident.
In 1967, 2 Bigfoot fans wanted to capture the creature on film, and apparently they did.
They traveled to California and filmed a hairy creature walking nearby the forest.
This is known as the Patterson-Gimlin film.
The Patterson-Gimlin film really created a lot of interest in Bigfoot, and debate over the film's authenticity continues to this day.
Friends of Bigfoot.
As mentioned, the Bigfoot myth is not limited to North America. It is a worldwide phenomenon. Bigfoot's most famous cousin is the Yeti, aka the abominable snowman, who lives in the Himalayan mountains in Asia.
Another is the Almas, which lives in North Asia, which makes it the Russian Bigfoot. The Australian version is called The Yowie.
The Mexican Bigfoot is called the Sisamito. It is also found in neighboring countries Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, and Nicaragua.
The Hibagon is the Japanese equivalent of Bigfoot and lives on Mount Hiba in Hiroshima.
No matter where you go, you're going to find a local Bigfoot.
Sightings.
There have been over 10,000 reported Bigfoot sightings on the North American continent. Well, you can add one more. What makes this episode so exciting is that there has been a Bigfoot sighting around Sons of Thomp headquarters. Agent N has volunteered to be our field reporter and will scour the area in search of this legendary creature. Agent N, are you ready?
I'm ready, Agent C. As you can see, I have already started my search for Sasquatch. I will interview some of the local residents to further my inquiries. Excuse me, have you seen Bigfoot? You know, a big hairy dude that stinks?
No, I haven't.
Okay, please let me know if you see him. He is reported to be in this area.
I'll let you know.
This area seems to be the wrong way. Hey, what was that? Did you see anything this time? Thanks. Hey, there he is. Hey, stop! Hey, Bigfoot, watch out for that rock! Oh no, it's just Bob in a Halloween costume. Bob, why? There are better ways to become famous, Bob. And no, you can't become a Sons of Thomp. We discussed this. We'll decide your fate back at headquarters. Agent C, are you there? As you can see, it was just a hoax. Our tech guy Bob was just goofing around.
I see. That's silly Bob. Well, I guess the rumor of Bigfoot residing in our town will go unsubstantiated. There is somebody knocking on the door. I'd better answer it.
I heard you're looking for me.
What? You're real?
Of course I'm real. I'm standing here, ain't I?
I'm glad the rumors aren't true. You don't smell like corpses and trash.
Of course I don't smell bad. I shower twice a day. What do you take me for? A Canadian?
I'm sorry if I offended you. Would you be willing to sit down and answer a few questions?
Sure, why not? Hey, why is it so cold in here? I'm freezing my tuchus off. You got an extra jacket or something?
Sorry, I didn't bring my jacket.
What about merch? I thought all you YouTubers got merch. You must have a pile of t-shirts for sale or something.
I'll take a look. Yeah, we got an El Grande size. Hope it fits.
Yeah, it'll do. Okay, I'm ready for your questions.
Well, I guess the first question is, why are you so elusive? Why do so many people think that you're not real?
I'm really shy, actually. Plus, I'm weight conscious. The few pictures people have actually taken of me, the pics aren't exactly flattering.
What?
A few years back, a couple of yahoos, Patterson and, Gimli something, filmed me in California. I just polished off a dozen pizzas. I was feeling a little bloated. was on my way to the nearest porta potty when those two clowns whipped out their cameras and started filming. Without my permission, I might add.
I see.
So I wasn't exactly in the mood for a conversation. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I didn't want to soil myself.
Okay.
After that, I was careful. Sure, a few people snapped some photos here and there, but I prefer to be mysterious. It really gets the buzz going. I make a ton of money that way.
Really?
Yeah, I love traveling, and transportation could be expensive. I just got back from Scotland. I was partying with Nessie for a week straight.
Nessie?
Oh, right. You know her as the Loch Ness Monster. She's cool. Next month, I'm off to Puerto Rico to hang out with my buddy Jose. You probably know him as Chupacabra.
Wow, all these legendary cryptids are real? What about the Yeti? Is he real too?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of cousins around the world. Tashi the Yeti is cool. We see each other at family gatherings. I don't really visit him though. Tibet is really cold.
Okay.
I like hanging out with Angus the Yowie in Australia. We go surfing and then pick fights with kangaroos.
Anybody in your family that you don't like?
Yeah, Ricardo the Sisamito. That dude still owes me $500.
What happened?
The less said, the better. What happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas?
Yeah.
Wow, this is wild. Breaking news here on the Sons of Thomp channel. Bigfoot is real and is here live in the studio. My next question is, why reveal yourself here, now?
Well, Sons of Thomp is my favorite YouTube channel, so I thought, why not? What the heck? Can't stay in the shadows forever. Plus, I really gotta hit the head.
What?
I gotta use your bathroom. Like, now.
Sure. Let's take a break. Welcome back. We'd really like to thank our special guest, Bigfoot, for stopping by and answering some questions. Feel free to come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Sure, I like visiting this town. You guys got a great pizza joint a couple blocks over.
Fat Tony's?
Yeah, that place makes the best pies. Buonissimo.
Indeed. Well, that's a wrap for this episode of Sons of Thomp. We hoped you enjoyed it.
Bye. 2, 3, 4!